Hare Krishna, welcome to my channel Beginners Linux MS Excel Guide. Today I'm going to cover file transfer protocol, which is in short FTP. So what is it first? FTP is the simplest file transfer protocol to exchange files to and from a remote computer or network. Similar to Windows, Linux and Unix operating systems also have built-in command line prompts that can be used as FTP clients to make an FTP connection. Alright. This is about definition. In simple language, FTP is a standard network protocol used for transferring files between a client and a server. Now, what is protocol? Set of rules used by computers to communicate. That is called protocol. Now, FTP port is going to be used is 21, and we need two Linux machines for that to see how it is done. So if you don't have two virtual machines for Linux, I recommend that before you go through the video, please create another machine which is as your client or whatever name you want to give, as I have made like server I have given here. So another one is client. You can see, you can make anything like that so that it will be easier to understand for you. So we'll follow some process regarding that. So for that I just came to server area, and here I'll type first who am I, and pwd host name. Now I'll become root. First you have to become root for that. So now I have become root. Again confirm who am I. Yes, we are root. Now we'll check whether the package we are going to see whether it is installed to the server or not. That we'll have to check first. So it is rpm space -qa _ grep, then your bsf tpd. Alright, so it is not installed. Now we are going to install that. Now before we are going to install the package, we need to check whether we have internet connectivity. So for that we do ping www.google.com. we are getting the response, so that means we have the connectivity, right? Going out of it, clear the screen, and I am going to install the package using the command yum install bsf tpd. So first it will search, this is the package I am going to install. So press yes, and again it is saying this key, are you going to install? Say yes. Running. Now it is preparing. Wait for some time. It is installed now. So you can see now it is installed. It's complete. It is showing here. Clear the screen. Check once it is installed properly or not. So this is a command for that. So you can see the version it is showing, it is installed. After this we need to configure the file. For that we'll use vi editor. Before we do that, we need to go to the location of it, cd, then etc, then vsf tpd. Alright, so we are in the location. Now check the path once again, pwd. Okay, we are here. So let's do ls-ltr here to see the file. So here you can see these are the files available. So we are going to configure this one. So it is recommended always before you change any sort of configuration file, you should take a backup of it. So for that we'll take a backup. So we'll do copy bsf tpd conf to vsf tpd.conf say, or it means it's original. We are going to copy from that. So file copied. Do ls-ltr to check whether it has been copied properly. So you can see it is copied now. This is the original file. Now you go to the file to change whatever is required. Okay, so as we have the backup now, go to the file now, vi vsftpd.conf, go inside of it. So here we need to do some changes. Now we need to search for word anonymous. So for that I am doing ANO. If you do that, you can see anonymous one is here. By default it is no. So okay, let it be. Now we need to find ASCII, ACII. So it is here. You can see. So we need to go to insert mode and uncomment these two. Okay, both should be in yes. Now find FTPD. You can see FTPD banner will come to blah service. You have to uncomment it. So go to again insert mode and here uncomment it. We need to add a line at the end of this file, so we'll do shift G, which will take you to the end of the file, and we'll add here one line. Now once you are end of the file, go to insert mode, and we'll add a line over here, comment like and then we'll add like use underscore local time equals yes. So that's it about configuration that we have to do, and after that we'll save the file. So for that, wq and bang, right? Now we need to start the service of it, which is systemctl and then start vsftpt. Check the status whether it is started or not. Status, so it is started, you can see running active. Now we need to enable the service. For that we'll do systemctl, and here it will be enable, so that manually whenever system is going to be rebooted, it will be started automatically, this service. Okay, hit enter, you can see system created. Now we need to check the firewall status first. Systemctl, then status fire d, it is running, so we need to stop it first before disabling it. Because it's lab environment, you can disable it, but in case of real time you need to make sure that port number 21 is open so that it can be accessible. So what we'll do here, we'll stop first. Stop, check the status, it is stopped now, no more active. Now we are going to disable it. So firewall d disable, let's check the status. You can see it is disabled now, inactive dead, so it is disabled. Moving to the next step, let's clear the screen, and we need to create one user if your user is not been created. Because I have one user called server, so I'm not going to create it, but you need to create if you don't have. The command will be user add, and the username you have to put here, username. Like I'm going to exit from here, you can see server is there, so this username is server, so I no need to create anything. Now we need to do some changes for client end as well before proceeding further. Now we have come for the client end, so here we'll first become root. So we have become root now. Check who am I, root, and then we'll ping once again. So first before pinging, now before doing ping, we'll run command FTP whether it's running or not. See what is showing, this FTP client is not installed here, so we need to install it here first. It's pinging means I can get the response from Google. Okay, now I need to install the FTP client here as we are in client machine. Now I'm clearing the screen, and now I'm going to run yum install FTP. It is not VSP FTP because we are not in the server end, so it's in client end. So we'll do this. Yes, let it install. Yes, now it is completed. Now if I run FTP here, you can see the prompt has come. Now what I'll do here, right now I am pi, so that coming out of it because we need to do something else here. Now clearing the screen once again, and I'm going to exit from here so that I can become my own user. It's logged out. Now it is logged out. There was some issue, that's why it was not logging out. So if I do exit here, it will be logging out, so it's logged out. Now I'll do one thing here. First I'll do pwd. Yes, I'm in home directory, you can see. Then I'll do ls-ltr to check what are the files I have or directories, and then these are all directories I can have right now. Now by using touch command, I'm creating a file called say cl of 2ls-ltr. So you can see it has 0 byte. Now it's now right inside of that particular file using vi editor vicl. So I'm inside of it. Insert hi I am cl. I am the client. That's it. Whatever one you want to write, you can write. Just to test, and I want this file to be having some byte, not empty. Okay, so I'm saving it, and check cat space file name, that is cl. Okay, it is there, and it has now 41 bytes. Okay, now what I want to do, this file I have created, I need to move to the server. So for that I need to know the server IP address, right? So without that it's not possible to move this file from client to server. So let's go to server now. This is my server, and I'll write here if config more to get to know the IP address. So this is the IP address currently. So go to the client, and once again this is the client. So we got the IP address of server. Now let's connect to the server FTP, and then IP address 1.22. So you can see welcome to blah server. So now I'm in FTP prompt. Now if I do FTP space IP address 1, so now I am inside of that server. So it is asking the name, so I entered the username right now, server, and password. So I am in server now. Login successful. Now we want to be in binary mode first to send the file in binary. Second, we put hash, means we need to know how much byte has been transferred. So for that I want my machine to be putting hash, and then I'll write put. My file name was cl, put cl. After complete 41 bytes sent, it was 41 byte, so it has been sent. Then I say bye, so it will be goodbye. Okay, so if I do ls minus ltr, it was 41 byte, so it has been sent to our site. So let's go to the server and check whether it has been transferred properly or not. So this is my server. Clearing the screen, do ls minus ltr. You can see cl is here now, so it has been transferred from client to server. So that is all, folks. This is how we can transfer a file from client to server end, and these are the settings we should do. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, comment it, and don't forget to press the bell button so that whenever I post a new video over here, you'll get the notification of it immediately. Thank you so much for being with me till the end of the video with patience. Thank you so much for your love and support. Stick to my channel, new videos are coming into your way. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.